When you've left home and you traveled far, it's time for a visit to the Common Beat Bar.
Hello everybody, Nathan from Wisconsin here again, and we're in city number 7. We're still in North Dakota, but we've moved to the other side of the state, and we're in a city called Williston. When we visited Williston in 2000, it was a town of just over 2,500 people. But since then, it's grown to over 29,000 people. It's exploded in population, and why has it done that? Well, because of the black gold rush. What's black gold? It's oil. They found oil near Williston, and so since then, they've had a huge population boom of people trying to come and make their living off of it. And so in honor of that economic prosperity that maybe we helped cause, we didn't, we are going to make a classic cocktail today called the Gold Rush. So the Gold Rush is made with bourbon. So bourbon is an amazing spirit, very American in origin, right? It's part of the whiskey family. So all bourbons are whiskeys, but not all whiskeys are bourbon, and it has to do with how it's made. Bourbon has to have at least 51% corn mash, right? And whiskeys can be made with wheat or many other bases, but bourbon has to have at least 51% corn, and so that is going to be the base spirit here. We're also using honey water. So honey water in our cocktail is going to be 1 part honey, 1 part hot water, and we're going to shake them to combine until we get this diluted, but still very amber color, beautiful flavor. It makes it easier to pour in the cocktail and also make sure that we don't get too strong of a flavor. And then fresh squeezed lemon juice is what we're doing today. So I have got a mixing glass right here ready and done with ice. And then we are going to take our jigger, and we need 2 ounces of bourbon. So measure that in. If you want, you can make it up with people style, which of course would be a double. Then we're going to add our lemon juice, 0.75 ounces. So 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice. Don't use that stuff from the little bottles at the store. Make sure that you just buy a lemon and juice it, because you want to make sure that the acids in the lemon juice are as fresh as possible. It really does change the flavor of your cocktail. Now we're going to add 1 ounce of our honey water. All the way up there. All right, now we're going to take our mixing tin, top the glass, and shake. We're doing a couple of things when we shake a cocktail, right? Number 1, we're combining all the ingredients together so that they're homogeneous. Number 2, we're diluting the ice so that we get about 1/4 of an ounce, maybe 1/2 ounce of the water off of the ice to dilute the cocktail so we don't have such a strong finish. And number 3, we're adding air. Incorporating air from inside the shaker is going to give it a different mouthfeel and is going to provide a little bit more resistance on the tongue, okay? So we're just going to strain that over ice. Right there. And this is a Gold Rush cocktail. Congratulations to Williston on your growth, and I'll see you guys all in the next city.
All these tiny towns and they look the same, but the bars are open, so I'm all game.